Psalms 13 to 15, David cries out to God, "How long, O Lord, will you forget me? How long will you hide your face from me?" Have you been there? David is a real guy just like us, and he struggled just like us. But one of the greatest words in Scripture is but. After David is real and transparent before God, he ends up getting back to God's promises, God's perfect character, and God's proven history. But I have trusted your loving kindness. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me. David goes on to encourage himself and us in the truth and to warn those who reject it. The fool has said in his heart, "There is no God." Not one person ever has done right and doesn't need God. Not even one. We're all in the same boat. David goes on to say that there is wonderful fellowship with the Lord for the person who understands truth and submits to God. He pinpoints areas that the true believer will deal with in his life as a result of the living Christ dwelling in him, and this will allow the sweet and intimate fellowship. He will walk in integrity and work righteousness. He will speak truth. He will not slander others. He will not do evil to his neighbor. He will honor those who fear the Lord and despise those who don't. He will keep his word. His yes will mean yes, and his no will mean no. He will not try to get rich at others' expense, and he will not take a bribe. No, we are not saved by our good works, but once we are saved through grace by receiving Christ, these good works begin to become more and more prominent in us because it is God who is at work in us now, both to will and to act according to his good purpose. Acts 19:21 through 41, Paul planned to go to Jerusalem and then to Rome, having sent Timothy and Erastus into Macedonia. Now came the next challenge. Demetrius, a silversmith who made silver shrines of Artemis, a goddess of fertility, brought together others of the same trade, saying, "This Paul has persuaded and turned away a considerable number of people, saying that gods made with hands are no gods at all. This is costing us money, not to mention disrespecting our goddess Artemis." A mob mentality ensued, and they dragged Gaius and Aristarchus, Paul's companions, into the theater. God used the town clerk to calm the crowd, who instructed them to go about things legally and properly. The text tells us that there was mass confusion in this mob and that many didn't even know why they were there. They were just joining in on the gathering, getting caught up in the emotion of it all. A mob mentality. Do you know what you believe and why you believe it? Could you get caught up in the emotion of something with the majority and be a part of the mob mentality?